Okay, now tell us how you find out about me and what you come in the beginning. That's like 10, 12 years ago. How long? A long time ago.
A long time ago. It was 2001.
Yeah. Oh, 2001. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
what happened to 2001?
In 2001, I couldn't even stand up straight anymore. The pain was so bad in
Where was the
my
pain?
in my back, in my low back and my shoulders, my upper back, and especially the scapula area. That had always given me a problem, and also the worst part was the diabetes that I had was getting worse.
But your main problem was that you had chest pain.
I had
your chest pain. You couldn't breathe.
I couldn't breathe. They didn't know what it was. They gave me morphine. I was admitted to the hospital twice, and they still couldn't find out what was wrong with me. And the morphine didn't help. And I came out of there feeling just as miserable, and I couldn't breathe. And the pain was just awful. Couldn't even take a deep breath. So I was like down all the time.
And then how many times you go to the emergency room?
I was admitted twice from the emergency room to the hospital, overnight stay, and they couldn't do anything, and I still walked out of there with as much pain and inability to take a deep breath. And I thought that, I felt like I was going to die, and I didn't know what to do. So I had a book that had all the physicians' names in it, and I just found Dr. Tong's name, and I had a feeling. I just had a feeling when I looked at it, and I picked up the phone and I called the number, and I went for my first visit. And
what happened to the first visit?
After my first visit, I could not believe it. I thought, no, this can't be. It can't be. I was afraid, and I said, well, I got to go back. But I could stand up. I could breathe better. I felt like a different person. And then second and third visit by then, and I never had the diabetes again. It's normalized, and I actually feel fantastic. For quite a few years, I felt really good. And then
9 years later, you had the same chest pain occur again.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Then that's when I found out the real reason why you had the chest pain. Your dog died. Yeah, the first time was a dog died. Second time a dog died. Yeah.
Yeah, well, talking about my dogs, this is very interesting too, because I had two poodles that were getting older, and both had some things wrong with them, and I took them into the office to be muscle tested by Dr. Elaine, and we muscle tested them with my holding them and put them on some wonderful herbs, and it helped them greatly. And my Ruby, my little red poodle, she lived to 3 months short of 20 years old. And my Souffle, my beautiful little champagne poodle, she lived to 18 and a half.
Okay.
So
listen, I want to explain what happened to you. When you have the dog die, you're a dog lover, and you have a lot of blockage in your chest. So there's no circulation to your lung. So when you breathe in, the oxygen was not received, was not taken by the hemoglobin. That's why you were so short of breath. So when we open the block, the circulation go there, you breathe right away. It's so simple.
Yes.
And the third time was that your husband died.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6 days before, after you came to see me, you could not talk.
I couldn't even think.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I don't even know how I got here. I don't even think I could drive. I think I had to have my cousin drive me here.
On top of that, your husband left you with a lot of problems. You don't go to the detail, okay?
No.
But in any case, okay, before I finished the treatment that day, you were laughing at my jokes.
Yeah.
You could talk before, so I should have really taped you. See how sad you were. But then before I finished the treatment, you were giggling at my jokes. Yeah, so this treatment, I'm just telling you, okay, all you have to do is get rid of the blockage, and your soul go back to your body and feel normal.
And no, what happened in October, I lost a dog to cancer, same year as my husband passed. And then in January, I lost my precious little 13-year-old to heart failure. So it's been a tough year.
But
Dr. Tong has got me through this.
Exactly. You have been getting treatments here. so you could handle all those. Now, if you didn't get treatment from the first time, you won't last until your second dog die or your husband die.
I would have been gone before the last dog went. I don't think I would have made it. So I know that the treatments have given me strength. They've given me courage. They not only healed my body, but they healed my mind and my soul.
Yeah,
and I believe that it's all connected.
Yeah. We put your soul back to your body. That's what we did.
Yes.
Yeah.